What's up guys, it's me Pirate with a video about the Lodge War. This time, MasterClass, the community I'm the leader of, was facing the Traitor community for the semifinals. So, I was playing for this round, the first playoff rounds. We won before that and we got into the playoffs. And I was facing Spiral, which is, he's a double War Master, he's a good player. So, I was facing him for, to get the MasterClass community in the semifinals. So let's get into it, boys. Let's fucking go. So first game, okay? First game, we got this hand. We're facing Teal. I'm using Araman, and we got that hand there. It's not good. It's not good. It's too big. So we replace most of it. We keep Zulane, and then we just, it's good. Like, the squad here can give me psychic energy. I got 2 psychic powers there, so it's good if we actually keep some of, energy manipulation. So I'm using Abundant Supply first turn, just obviously it's better if you do that. I get Informant Award, which isn't that good for this matchup, so it's alright. But, it'd be like that sometimes, so. He shoots me, he gets, theoretical, use command bridge. I'm like, okay, so he doesn't use logos. If he was using logos first turn, I'd be in trouble, I think. So I was pretty good. I was like, okay, let's draw, let's see what we get. And then instead of playing Zulane, I'm like, let's play the recon squad there. I feel like it's a better option there. So like, we play this because he's gonna have to deal with it, otherwise it gives me psychic energy and stuff. So now he plays logos. And he plays Super Fire, and then he's gonna bash into it, okay? So, my beer's empty, so, I'll be right fucking back. So, yeah, he draws cards. He draws cards with these anti-stealth, so that's fine. Not a worry, it's not a problem. I flip it on my friend, and then let's go. Merciless right there waiting for me. What else do you want? So, I get this bad boy on board. Well, not yet, but I get this bad boy in hand. Now he plays Astral Build, so he's trying to get to the further, energy stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's see what I get. Let's see what he does. He's playing, I'm like, okay, he's gonna play something. He's gotta play some truth. 2 drilling sites in a row, he's gotta play something. He gotta. And then he plays Astral Incursion, which, by the way, is banned in this tournament. So at that point, I'm like, I'm just gonna pause right here. At that point, I'm like, he already lost, because you played banned card in a tournament, you lost. But this is why I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. So, just see where the game takes us. Okay, so we go. Okay, I play Merciless, hit him for 3 because he's not gonna be able to kill it. The only way he kills Merciless is with Stellak, if you got it with Astral Incursion. Otherwise, even if you got Merciless with Astral Incursion, he wouldn't be able to kill it. So yeah, with Astral Incursion, he got Stellak, which, it's pretty annoying. It's banned, but whatever. I'm like, okay, well, can I work around that? Because I'm full of resources, eh? So I'm like, okay, we got Ashen Blow, so definitely gonna use Counter Attack first, though. This is a play I think that was good. So we use Amethyst Squad here, because then he cannot get Courage. We hit face, and then we're gonna not play anything else, just chill. And then he uses that on himself. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Because, and then he stuns my troops. So I'm like, that's annoying, but I can deal with that for sure. So I got Azekar Horror, which is always great. So play Cabal, drop that guy here. We're gonna play another squad, get more psychic powers in play, and then we're gonna just attack. And then we're gonna take this guy, with Ashen Blow. He doesn't have that much of great play. If he plays Merciless, he can't kill all my shit. So like, he's shooting that guy here. And he's playing he's playing that guy here that deals 2 damage to the whole board. Terminator is pretty good, so I'm like, I think we need to go all in. We need to go all in, boys. This is the playoffs. So we need to go in there, not fuck around, go in there, get the Tiska, City of Lights, and then we're gonna go ahead and play Kaiser Lion, and we're gonna play Izakar Hall. Because it feels good. Next turn, we get to play Astral Warfare, okay? So unless he's got the jam stuff, and even then, by the way, he could not have killed my Merciless unless he had Stellar. If he had gotten Merciless, he wouldn't have killed Stellar. It would have killed my Merciless. So the only reason he got that close is because he used the band card. Otherwise, I would have won anyway. So like, I'm like, okay, fuck it. You know, there's one way I win. So I play Astral Warfare. Look at that shit, boys. Hit him for 5. Motherfucking anked. Anked for 4. Hell yeah. And then you hit him for 2 with your Warlord. And you win. I still could have played it from a network. But yeah, there you go. So that was the first game. First game went to me. That was pretty good. But again, even if I hadn't won, he would have lost because he played a band card. And the only way he was killing my Merciless was if he was getting Stalag off was Astral. So it'd be like that. Okay, so let's get into the second game, boys. Okay, so second game is fucking Karain against Karain. So I hate mirror. Everyone that knows me, I hate that. So we replace this guy. It's not very useful against Karain. We keep those. We keep Drain Side because we're gonna steal shit. So I'm very happy we got Tyro there and Brent, because that means he's not gonna be able to steal that shit up, eh? So I'm like, okay, well, you know, we start first. Let's ping him, see what we get. Karak, very good. That's a very fucking good troop. So then he hits me again, steal something, I don't know. So we go ahead. We get Malkal. Obviously, we drop Malkal. A very good troop for the whole game, I think. We chill. We don't have to use Draining Side right now. We can't play Brendan. He's playing Astral Belt, so I was like, you're playing Belt. That's pretty weird. I did not expect that. I don't think that was a great tech play. So, especially that he knew I was playing Karain as well. So, you know, it was mirror Karain, so why would you use Belt really? Unless you get like Taro or fucking the 993 survivor, so that's not worth it. So like now I got the advantage, you know. He plays that, I don't give a fuck. He's gonna use his counter attack on that, which means he's not gonna replenish any energy, which is good for me, okay? That's actually really fucking good to me. So this dies, Malkal die, that's fine, I can deal with that. And then we still got Nev here on the board, so yeah, that feels great. I'm thinking, I'm not in a hurry. Hit him, steal his shit, see what's up. I like stealing Karain. It's good. We can get rid of so many things like that. Okay, so now he uses his only, well, his anti-stealth. I guess he has one. For sure, I knew he had one. But I thought he was gonna have at least 2. Like, you should have 2 if you're facing Karain. Like, and he knew he was facing Karain. So, like, he uses all that energy manipulation, get the Ashen, you know, the Ashen Claw there. Hit me for 4 with the Karain. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. No worries. I'm good. Now draw a No Allegiance. By the way, a No Allegiance, it's the fucking, like, candy of Orphans of War. I can't believe people don't see that enough. This is why people lose with that. So I'm like, okay, let's do that. I created that guy. I created this more Dentan with the Nev I dropped earlier. This guy, very good. Now, I'm aggressive. I'm like, okay, I can get a sentence to guy every fucking turn. Let's keep him. So now he pings me first. I'm like, okay, you don't have Tyro, or you don't have anything? You know? Because he played fucking Belt earlier, so why? You know? So he gets Ju back on board, and then this is where I think I made like kind of mistake. Because I dropped Tyro there, and then I used my word to kill this last rifle. But I think I should have kept the Mordenton hidden instead of going face there. But again, you don't know that kind of stuff. So I use it to kill the Jubak. He poisoned my Tyro. He hits my Mordenton. And I'm like, you know, he kills it. So now I only got Tyro that's gonna die next turn. So I'm like, I'm not that great in position. But this is where it's becoming important. You hit face, I drop Marauder, I go face. Because I got a stuff that can protect me. Marauder used 1 in stealth. What are the chances he's got another one? Annihilation gives me percussion. All this shit cannot hit me. He's got 19 cards left. What are the chances he gets anti-stealth from that? And spoilers, motherfuckers, he doesn't get anti-stealth from that. He plays Dentius, this motherfucking big Denchosh boy, and he hits me. But that's the thing. Even if it drops front eye, I'm all good. Because I'll just drop Third Covenant, hit the motherfucker. Easy as that. And then I got lethal. I got exactly 10 damage in hand. Using Marauder Squad. Creating me a card that we don't give a fuck. And then we use Ashen Claw and we use your Warlord. Our Warlord, and then we win. So, you know, it was good matches. Spiral, the good player. Turnarounds, they just lost against us. Scuffy, the leader of Turnarounds, won against Vapix, which was my other teammate. And then Spellbreaker, the leader of MasterClass, the Lodge. I'm the leader of the community, he's the leader of the Lodge. He won against Mr. Midnight, that a lot of you probably knows. So that's it. MasterClass once again. Well, we're going for the semifinals and we're going hard. So the Masterclass community has got 2 lodges left. So out of the 4 lodges playing for semifinals, 2 of those are ours. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what's going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. And the next round we're facing Praetorians, and I can't play because I played this round. It's in the rules. So hopefully it's good fun. It's good, you know, it's good rivalries, and it's going to be a good time. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time watching those games, and I'll see you another day, eh? See yas! Goddamn beer's empty again, for fuck's sake.